Alright, welcome back guys. It's time for another sports tutorial. This time we're doing some American football and we're going to be working with trainer, coach Desmond Cooper, former NFL player, still active though. So we're going to see what I can pick up today.
Hey guys, it's Desmond Cooper here, taking you guys through some American football drills and showing you what it's like to play American football. So, I'm going to take you guys through first what it's like to even carry American football. So a lot of guys don't even know how to hold the ball. A lot of people are just waving it around in their hands. At first, what we're going to do is we're going to take it at the points, right? So we're going to cover the tip of it, take the bottom part of it, put it right here in our elbow, and hold it nice and tight. So when you're running with the ball, nobody can come through, punch it, knock it out. So you're running nice and high with it and carrying it here. So there's no fumbles. We're trying to score touchdowns. Right, so you're just going to go ahead and tuck it in. So you want to keep it nice and tight in there that way. So when you're running down the field, right, if you let it go loose, right, you let it go loose like this, it's easy for me to punch out, right? So
you want to always keep it.
You always want to keep it right in here, in that crease. So when you're running down the field, right, so you can stiff arm with that arm, right? But when you feel somebody coming to tackle, you want to keep it in tighter, right? So if it's to your body, now I can't punch it out. If you're out here, right, easy for me to stick it out, easy for me to come in and rip. That gets you. So somebody's coming in to tackle you. So say you're coming here, you're coming to tackle me, right? You're tackling me. The second person come from this side, so come over here. Is usually I'm trying to get off you, right? He's gonna be the one to come in and strip the ball. When I'm running down the field and I get that contact from you, I want to be nice and tight here. So now only thing he can do is try to take me down, and now I'm still trying to gain yards, right? So the whole point is the game is a game of inches, right? So it could be a line right here, right? The second the tip of this ball crosses that line, it's a touchdown. So right now we're gonna practice. You're gonna hold the ball, right? You're gonna come in from that side. You're gonna be tackling him. We're just gonna walk nice and easily, right? And I'm just gonna keep punching. Good. Right here, right? A lot of guys like to catch the ball right here at their body, right? We wanna have the hands extended to be able to absorb the contact, to be able to catch it here, looking it in the whole time. Same thing. Going around even in any sport, right? You want to be able to have that diameter to go all the way around, catch it at its highest point. When it goes low is when you got to try to flip the hands over, right? So when the ball comes low, you're flipping the hands over to catch it here, but it's all about the bending and the eye contact. A lot of guys will see the ball, they'll hit their hands and they'll look away. That's where you see a lot of drop passes. Yes, so see how you took your head away from it? So as soon as I go ahead, throw it back. So when I catch, I want to put my body in front of it and see it all the way through. Right, so the very tip, that's why you're making that triangle. Especially for you, you got bigger hands. So it's easy to go ahead and get your hands all the way around. You don't want to let it come all the way through, right? Catch the tip of it. Yeah. So that's why you're reaching out, grabbing that tip to be able to tuck it in. The more you go here, now I gotta switch the ball to be able to go here to tuck in. Good. There you go, better. Now we just want to catch and tuck. So catch, tuck. Next, we're gonna work on getting a handoff, right? So a lot of times you'll see quarterback get the ball, there's a set go, and he's gonna hand it off to the running back. So a lot of guys think when I get the handoff, come here for me, give me the quarterback. You're just gonna hand the ball to me. So we're gonna say set go, right? So turn like you're gonna hand it off, right? So a lot of guys will try to take the ball like this to get the handoff. No, so it all depends on which way you're going, right? So if I'm going to the right, so when I get the handoff, set go, I'm making a pocket for my quarterback, right? I'm going here to tuck it into my body, then taking it to run through. So line up a little bit behind him. So on set go, you're gonna just go step to the right, go upfield, take the ball. To your right, yeah. Set, go. Good, so see how you try to grab it with your hands? Yeah. It's a lot of space in there to be able to get it knocked out of your hands, right? Take it to the body.
So grab it already in the body.
It's gonna hit your stomach, right?
Oh, so you basically
forcing
yourself to go here.
Yep, right? So let it get into your stomach, tuck it in. Right now I'm running with the ball. We're gonna work on some backpedaling right here. So a lot of guys, when they're in this back pedal, we teach two different ways to come out of your back pedal. You can either come here with a running, so 1, 2, go, or you can come out of it with a T-step. So it's 1, 2, 3, T-step, plant, go. you just want to remember everything has to go forward on that angle that you're trying to get to. So when I'm here, a lot of guys get confused in this T-step to step here, step back behind you, then go. So if you're gonna T-step, you wanna think T, go. So the same thing going the other way, T, go. So T, go. If you're gonna come out of it or run, it's okay. 1, 2, go. I'm gonna say break. Bring your feet a little bit closer. Yep. Put that foot back a little bit more. Yep. So back pedal, break, and then go. Yep. So same thing, you're gonna go from here, 1, 2, 3, boom. So it's like a rhythm, just a nice and easy rhythm. Boom, 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 go. Yep. So I'm in back pedal, you break. Back pedal, break. Good, more the angle. Here we go, back pedal, break. There you go, good. All right, now we're just gonna work on catching some balls, right, over the top. Right, the hardest thing about catching the ball in football is tracking it. Right, being able to track it over your shoulder, being able to go up and get it at the high point. A lot of guys lose it because they think it's gonna land sooner than what it is. You wanna get it at the highest point, but playing receiver a lot of times, right, you gotta know where that defensive back is on you, right? If a defensive back is over top, right, now I need to go up and get it, right? If he's behind me, now I need to use my body to shield it to catch it over the top. Give him less of a chance to defend it, you more of a chance to catch it. Here we go, ready, go. Good, so see how you try to turn your body? Right, so now you're opening up, you're giving the DB too much chance. Right, so from here, right, a lot of times, a lot of people think 2 arms and I want to push forward, right? Or you get the side arms and everything like that. It's an overhand from here to just opening that body. So it's all twisted from the hips. It's same thing when you did with the sports tutorial with golf, that torque with the hips, right? So from here, I need to be able to bring those hips through to be able to throw. Obviously my angle is low. For a lot of quarterbacks, you want to have a high angle. Same thing in baseball, to be able to whip it through and throw, right? When you throw it, right, we're flicking it off the wrist, right? It's a nice little flick with the wrist to get that nice little spiral. See, not too bad, right? But you see how it's a technique, and also those shoulders, right? When I want to be able to point to where I'm throwing, because if I'm throwing to him, right, my shoulders need to be pointed that way, and I need to come through. Yep, I need to be able to come through. A little bit of a duck there. Yep. Every time you line up a receiver, it depends on what side you're on, is what foot is up. So you're to my right side, that means that left foot is gonna be up. If you're to my left side, that right foot will be up. All right, here we go, ready, go. Good. Go. There it is, good, good, go. That was good. That was on the money. That one was on the money, I knew it.
All right, guys, that was a look at our American football tutorial. You know, it's tough. Got to work on my QB skills. You know, thanks to Desmond Cooper and to Cornell James for, you know, working out with us, you know, testing us a little bit. Be on the lookout because we have flag football coming up in a few short whiles once protocols start relaxing. But stay tuned, we got lots more sports coming up.